Hello, hello, my magical crafters. How's everyone doing on this beautiful Sunday? Today is Sunday the 13th, and I would like to show some of my birthday presents that I have received in the last few days. Because my birthday was yesterday, July 12th. And so, that's what I'm doing today. So pull up a seat. Let's see. We gotta mark some days off my calendar. Where's my pen? I just had it. Okay. Mark some days off some calendar here. So today is Sunday the 13th, and if you want to get into my birthday challenge giveaway and have not done so yet, you have just 2 weeks left, okay? And it has to be postmarked by the 26th. So if you're one of those that run right up until the deadline, it has to be postmarked on this day if you're going to get it in at the last day, okay? But yeah, I have a video on this challenge which I will link down below, okay? You pretty much had to make a memory index card for me. You have to put my favorite color, something purple, something magical, something sparkly, and something with your favorite color on it. And you have to have your name, address, birthday, likes, and dislikes on the back. And that right there gets your name in my drawing once. If you want it in one more time, then you pick one of the following from my list right here, okay? And if you want your name in 3 times, then you can do a VR for me or post my original video explaining this. So go and watch it. I'll post it down below. I will explain a lot more in that video. But that was a quick rundown. Okay, so I got some goodies to show off. Okay, first of all, let's show some cards off. Some birthday cards. So my friend that I go walk the dogs for, her mother gifted me this card with a set of PJs, purple and turquoise, very pretty, I love it, and a pair of pants, which I'm always in need of pants, so she got me these. Yeah, I'm not going to show you the inside, sorry. So that was pretty. My daughter made me a handmade card. I love it. She makes some really good watercolor cards, and the last couple times she's made them, they're on my bookshelf behind me. She even puts like a little handmade thing on the back. I thought that was so cute. And then my dad likes to give me funny cards, so he gave me this. But he gave me some cash, and my husband gave me some cash, so I have some crafty money I can spend, and I think I might hang on to it just a little bit longer because I'm waiting for the Halloween stuff to come out, all the crafty Halloween stuff to come out, and so I'll have money for that if I don't spend it right away, right? And then what is it? Penny's Crafty Creations sent me another birthday card. So yeah, Penny's Crafty Creations, happy birthday. And she makes some really nice cards. So thank you so much. And there was 2 little stickers in there, which I really like those. Those are cool. Likey. Thank you. And I think I've already shown off everyone else's card when they send in an entry. and they have a card with it. I've already showed those off, so I have a bunch of those too. And so far for entries, let's see. I've had 9 entries so far. These are, nope, that's the wrong one. Where's the donation page? That's the donation page. Hold on, guys. There is a page missing. Uh-oh. That's not good. What's the donation? Oh! I thought I had a separate sheet. I have the donations on the back. Okay. Entries. 9. Oh, that's funny. I have 9 donations and 9 entries. But, okay, so these are everyone that has donated so far? Or not donated. Oh, now I've got them all mixed up. All the entries for my birthday challenge. So, here we go. Not mixed up anymore. Jeez. I need another coffee. Okay, so we showed off the cards. Now let's show off some crafty goodness. Alright, so this first set of crafty goodness comes from Silver Moon Creations. Please go check her out. She is amazing, and she is currently working on a vampire journal. Very cool. So I'll set her right there. And she got some stuff off my Amazon wish list. So if you guys don't know, I have some social media links and some Amazon wish list if you ever want to support my crafty channel. Linked on my YouTube page. So if you go to my actual page and go to like see description of channel, then it's all in there. It's all in that section. Well, she went to my Amazon links and she got me some stuff off my wish list. And the first set is a set of washi tapes. Very pretty. Let's see. I'm not going to test these all out, just a couple. Okay. But these are Christmas, and they have the poinsettias on. I love poinsettias, guys. There's quite a bit on those rolls, too. So I'm just going to try a couple here. I make a lot of holiday cards, and I sell them and stuff, so these are going to come in handy. Trying to get it on there. Oh, did I warn you? This might be a little bit of a long video. Because we might open stuff and test it out. If I can find the end to these. Jesus. They're so thin. It's hard to find. There we go. Oh, that one was easy. It was right there when I picked it up. So, as you're watching me, tell me what kind of magical crafts you're working on right now. Okay, let's try one more. Come on. Oh, there we go. I kind of just run my nail across it until it like finds an edge. Come on. Okay, and I'm just going to fold those edges over. So that was just a couple of them. Isn't that pretty? I really like that one. So those are going to be very pretty. Nice. And there's a whole bunch of different ones here. That looks a little. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Awesome. That was all in one pack. Okay. So there's that. And then she got me some of my stickles I had on there. These are in Christmas colors. It was like a Christmas pack. So we've got Crystal, Christmas Red, and that lime green. I wouldn't really say that's a lime green. Why couldn't they just say Christmas green, just like they said Christmas red? But those are going to be fun to use on my Christmas cards as well. Like, those are really pretty. Look how sparkly that one is. And I love this red. It's not like a bright red, it's like a deep red almost. And the green. Very pretty. Thank you so much. And then she got me some of the glossy accents, which I'm going to have a lot of fun playing with that. I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers use it lately, and I really wanted to try it out. So she got me that. And then some more red gems. So when I'm making Christmas cards, I go through red gems a lot. A lot, guys. And so I needed more. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs here. Nice. Let me see. And they come in, looks like 1, 2, 3 different sizes. Try not to get the glare. It's a nice, beautiful red. It almost matches. It's almost the same red. It's really pretty. Pick up those. I wonder if it says how many actually in here. This says 5 sheets, which, yep, 5 sheets. Doesn't actually say how many gems, though. And I'm not going to sit there and count. Okay. Not putting that back in there. Okay. And then she got me some more washi tapes, which this one came, I've never seen washi tapes come like this. It was kind of cool, actually. So let's break it open. And there's something extra in here. It looks like they sent out an extra little freebie. And there's a little measuring tape in here. Isn't that cute? Looks like it goes up to 60 inches. So that's a good one. I did have one of these in here, and I did use it for quite some time. And then I moved stuff around in my art room, and then I can't find it now. So maybe this came because the universe knew I needed one. Okay, so these are fall themed ones. These are beautiful. Just beautiful. I'm so excited to get these. And it comes in different sizes. So here's the pencil striped size. That's what I call the really thin ones, pencil stripe. And there's a lot in here too. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 just right there, right? And that's how much comes on those. 10. Oh, there's a sticker here. There's a little sticker there. There's 10, 11. Let's see that one. 11. And it's got the foiling on it. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. This one's really dark. So, today 17, and then 18, 19. I miscounted somewhere. I think it should be a set of 20, I think. But this one says Happy Autumn, or Hello Autumn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21? No. I think it's 20. I think I just double counted another one. But there's 20 here. And then there's something over here. It's a little thank you card. And then a little private note. Thank you for shopping. It's just a thank you card. Okay. Pretty much 2 thank you cards. That's funny. So I got those, and then she sent me another stamp and die set. I think it might have been last year or the year before that. Bex sent me some stamps off my wish list as well from the same company. So I think I have the whole set now, maybe. But this one, I don't know if you can see. There's a haunted house, you know, the arch window there. There's like that medieval cross. But there is, home is where the haunt is, a haunting, we will go. It's just a bunch of hocus pocus. I had to read that little cursive word right there. Hello, pumpkin. Don't be a scaredy cat. And then it comes with dies as well. So I'm really excited to get that. I have a whole collection from that same company. It looks like these are made out of China. Everything is from China. Wait, something didn't go in there. Alright, so that's all the goodies I got from Silver Moon Creations. Thank you so much. I have a lot of goodies to play with. My goodness. So go check her out. Alright, so let's put all that stuff aside because I've got more to show off. I'm definitely going to make a future video about how to organize washi tapes because now that I have new ones, I need to come up with a much better system. Because if you see my system about my washi tapes now, they suck. They suck. So if you have any washi tape storage ideas, please do share. Please do share. Okay, so this next set of gifts comes from Gwen, the Trash Witch. Okay, Gwen, the Trash Witch. She also sent me some goodies off my wish list, so let's take a look at those. So I had this Tim Holtz spray set that I've been eyeballing for quite some time, which covers like a bronze. So like it's a shimmery bronze color. And then this is, I thought it's a silver or pewter. A silver one, a white one, and that's bronze. What was this one? Well, this is more like copper, and this is more like a bronze or gold. I think this one's more gold. This is more the bronze. Yeah. Very pretty colors. And I thought the white would be perfect for my Christmas projects or Christmas cards, you know, to flick or spray like snowflake effect on there. And I think the silver would probably do that same effect. But then like the copper and gold would be great for Halloween or like my steampunk stuff, or I don't know. I just didn't have any colors like this in my collection at all, and I really needed to get those in there. So I got those. And then she also got me some glossy accents. So I don't have one, I now have two, because I got some from Silvermoon Creations too. Which, if I'll probably go through this one quite a bit if I like it. So having two on hand is perfect. And then she got me a cut and collage book. This is from a new creator that I discovered on YouTube here. So this one is Mythological Creatures. And so I'm not going to do a full flip through of it now. I'll make a separate video of that. I will show you her name though. Okay. So there's her name, the creator. Okay. So I'll do a separate video on that. Okay, so let's set this stuff aside. Okay, so that's it for Gwen stuff. So, follow Gwen. Okay. And then the next set of gifts came from this wonderful lady here on YouTube. She is so sweet. I had the opportunity to meet her in person on Friday. And she bought me lunch, my birthday lunch. So please go check her out. Her and her husband, they live in an RV. They travel a lot. And they're currently here in Idaho until the end of October, I think she said. Girl, if I'm wrong, please correct me. My memory's not so good. And so she also brought me some goodies on top of the free lunch she got me. So this, I'm just gonna pull everything out. Okay. Alright, so she brought me a lot of scrapbooking, or not scrapbooking, junk journal goodies. And here's one thing I have never been able to find, and she brought it. She had one and brought one for me. Isn't that just amazing? If you don't know what this is, let me tell you. I believe I think she told me it was the piano paper, which I believe it was the piano paper, and she said yes. So this was one of these paper scrolls that went into those old-fashioned pianos that played music by themselves. And it's got the little hole in it. I almost don't want to use this because this is like a treasure. Like, I want to put this on my bookshelf amongst my knickknacks and just on UI, you know, for the rest of my life. So I might have to debate with myself if I should use it or shouldn't I, because I really, really like it. And then she brought me one of her handmade junk journals, which it looks like this one is made out of a brown paper bag. She has a little button here, which looks like it might be from this might be from a coconut shell. It's a coconut shell bead. And it looks like she did some maybe gel, or not gel print, but maybe stenciling with paint. And she's got stamping on here. Isn't that just so cool? I love it. And it's like one of those slimline traveling journals. Alright, I can't frame. But she's got all kinds of stuff in here. Very old papers. And then there's a pocket here. And then I'm just going to quickly flip through all this. And she's got like laces, very thin laces on the edge of these papers. Like, look how thin that is. Like petite and tiny. Music papers, digitals. She told me these digitals is from another YouTube creator here. Girl, I can't remember, so please feel free to put it down in the comments section, okay? And then there's some book pages here, some really old book pages. And she informed me these were kind of those book pages that have like, they've gotten eaten over time, right? But they leave like such cool patterns on there. Some old book pages, some printables, this really neat paper. I really love paper like this. Like that fabric textured paper. And she's got some tea-dyed stuff in here, some vellum fabric. Here's some fabric here. Very, very cool. This is a window pocket down here. Some old flower book pages. So, and then here's some of her painted papers. She used a stencil or stamp from Tim Holtz, I think she did, or was it Stampin' Up? And there's a bee stamp in there too. Some paint. Yeah. There's some more fabric. Oh, here's some, I don't know if it's picking it up on camera, but Braille. There's Braille paper on here too. And I thought that was so cool. Very, very cool. Here's some more of that music paper here. And then she's got fabric tabs. But that's that piano paper, not music paper, piano paper. Which I thought was super cool. Some vintage rickrack, I think she said. Maps. I love using maps and stuff. And there's the middle signature. So very nice. She even has some of that like vintage tape down here. So very cool. So there's that. Gotta make room here. And then she gifted me a big old bag full of, ephemera pieces, junk journal pieces here. I'm just going to pull it halfway out here. So there's a lot in here. I'm not going to go through everything, but she made a bunch. Oh, there's a little pocket there. I think that's some of that, perhaps that's some of that piano paper. Yeah. Little ephemera pieces. Oh, that's pretty, like that. But there's a lot in here, guys. Ooh. Oh, I like that one. That's cool. I like stitching on stuff. I wish I could do that. Ooh, I like that one too. That's cool. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at that tiny little paper clip. That is tiny. I gotta see what's inside though. That is super tiny. Like a little notepad. That's cute. Come on. Let's get this closed. Okay. There's all kinds of different ephemera pieces in here. Here's little baggies. There's little baggies in here. Ooh! Nice. I'm going to have to add those to my collection. That's cool. Here's another baggie. So I could put that right down in there. I like that a lot. Ooh, that's cool. I like the gems that you used on that. That's cool. There's a lot of stuff in here, guys. Ooh, I like that too. That's cool. I love the feel of this one. That's cool. I like the stamping. Ooh, I have some pieces come out. Let's put that in there. Yeah. Nice. I like the color of that background paper right there. That's pretty. Ooh, that's neat. Okay, let's look at the name. It's a fabric pocket. Sweet. Yeah, there's two pockets there, so you can glue that down. A pocket here and a pocket here. And let's open our. Okay, I had it upside down. So there's a pocket here and a pocket here. So there's two pockets there, but if you just glue it here and here, right, you can have another pocket there. I really like the feel of that one. And then, oh my goodness, look at this cute little clip. Okay, now that I have it off, let's see. Yep, it opens. And there's goodies inside. And there's another tiny little paper clip right there. There's stuff there and there and there. Cool. Yeah, see that little paper clip there? That's cute. Sweet. Alright, let's see if I can get this back on there. There we go. It looks like, oh, I love that fabric right there. That's beautiful. She's got some lavender right there. Nice. Okay, I gotta hurry. I still have, there's a whole baggie full of ephemera, and I'm not gonna open that up right now. But you guys get the idea. She sent a lot home with me. So notebook here. That's a little hidden paper clip right there. That's nice. I like that. I think that's another, yep, that's another hidden paper clip. Oh, look at the little bee! Isn't that cute? Oh, what's this? Oh, the little hidden paper clip. Some more ephemera, little notebooks. Nice. Okay. Oh, I see some Christmas. Some Christmas. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, isn't he cool? I love it. Okay. Trying to hurry. Little cards. Awesome. Oh, I like the fabric on there. Okay. There's big note. There's like a little big notebook there. There's more. Like there's more ephemera pieces in there. There's some tissue paper. I love tissue paper. There's some. I think this might be full of something. Stapled closed, but I think there might be some more ephemera pieces in there. Giant tag. A lot of little bits and spots there. Okay. I know I'm rushing, but I still have more stuff for her to show off. I love that. I love that butterfly. There's a pocket here. Nice. Okay, so I've got to put all this back in the baggie. I wanted to show this all off to you guys so I can get it, you know, organized and put away. So hopefully Monday and Tuesday I can get back to crafting. Okay, so that was all from her. Now, my daughter. Here's the story. So my daughter and my friend that I watch the dogs for, which would be my son-in-law's mother. We're all one big happy family, right? So my daughter and my friend, they ended up getting me the same present off my Amazon wish list. So, my friend has decided to return her gift and get me something else off my Amazon wish list. We had a good laugh over that yesterday. We were laughing. But let me show you what I got. Oh, it's heavy, guys. It's heavy. Here we go. And it comes with accessories. So, I have a very tiny travel size die cutting machine from Stampin' Up! I got a few years ago. Well, the more and more things that have been requested for me to make requires bigger dies. And so I need to upgrade. And I got a big one. I don't think it has a brand name. Oh, maybe. Let me see if I can. This thing's heavy. This will be stationary in my art room. Like, it's going to have a place and it won't move, okay? My little one will be for my travel size stuff. But, let's see. Can you guys see that name right there? Alright. So yeah. It's huge. It's huge, guys. Like, I can fit my whole hand into it now. Let's measure it. So I would assume. So this is like 6 1/4 across. And I probably should be measuring the plates instead. But it's bigger than mine, because I think my little one is probably no wider than 3 1/4. So this is 6 1/4. So double the size, pretty much. So let me put this big thing down and show you what it came with. So here's the plate. It came with this. I don't know what that is supposed to be used for. But it comes with 2 3-meter plates and 1 5-meter plate. But these plates, okay, so the plates are 6 by 7.5. So 6 by 7.5 plates for my machine. And then there's, I think that's the base plate, right? This is what you put on the bottom. And you put that on, I think. There is directions in here somewhere. If anyone has one of these, feel free to share some tips. And then it came with this pack of goodies. Okay, so in this pack of goodies, it came with this die set, which has a flower and a leaf. So you're supposed to layer the flowers up. Came with that, and then it came with this butterfly one. Isn't that cool? So I got some dies that came with that, and it came with a stamp set too. So sentiments, congratulations, you and me, happy birthday to you, best wishes, thanks, hello, oh happy day, congrats, friend, happy day, be mine, you are so cool, happy birthday. So there's 2 happy birthdays. I love you, good times, best wishes, happy birthday. So there's 3 happy birthdays in different font styles. Joy, hello, how are you? I need to make some of those, some of my cards using that one. Congrats from all of us. So that's a good one. I don't have hardly any sentiments, so those would be nice to have on hand. I have embossing folders, new ones, and I have old ones that I was never been able to use. Now I can use them. I'm so excited. These guys, I'm so excited. So I have 2 embossing folders. This, I know you can't see it on camera, but this one is more of a frame with butterflies and flowers and vines and stuff. And this one is a pattern. So, and then it came with 2 magnet pieces here. These are magnet sheets, which is super cool. I love that. And then it came with some cardstock. So it came with a white, like a mint green. It looks like you get 2 white, 2 mint green. This is like an off yellow, like a muted yellow. Maybe it's like a mustard yellow, but you get 2 of those. 2, I would say baby blue and like a baby pink. So some neutral colors. And of course, directions on how to put your plates together, which I'm going to have to read up on that. So there's the name of that. Ta-da! Yeah. And I think I showed everything off. And I told you I got some birthday money from my dad and my husband. Oh, I got roses from my son-in-law. They're out in the living room. I told you about the PJs from the grandmother. And then my daughter made me some, they're like little miniature, caramel cakes. She learned the recipe when she was traveling with her husband on their honeymoon. So it's a new recipe to her. And then my husband made me biscuits and gravy in the morning. And then he made me my pie, my birthday pie, which is a banana cream pie with bananas in it and peanut butter chunks and whipped cream. Like, it's delicious. I have pictures of it. I think I already posted them last night on my community post here on YouTube. So yeah, lots of fun. I still have leftovers and lots of sweets to eat today as well, so I should probably get back to doing my walking and losing some weight now that my birthday is over. But yeah, I had lots of fun. Lots of fun. Lots of good company, tons of messages on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube of happy birthdays, and it's this birthday this year has been a very good one, very loving. So thank you from everyone. I love you guys. You are awesome. Alrighty. I'm gonna go now and organize all this and have fun. Have a magical Sunday.